What's going on, Libras? How are y'all doing? Okay, Libra placements. This is your May 2024 energetic check for all Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm letting my internet grab hold. I think we're good to go. All right, Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are brand new to my channel, my name is Cody. I am your conscious soul reader. Welcome. Be sure to hit that notification bell up at the top so you don't miss a chance to catch me live or uploading videos, as well as that subscribe button. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. Love. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be a love reading. We're doing things differently, obviously, because now we're live. And I have taken off the career finance. We're going to do a separate reading for those coming up later. But for now, it's going to be just love. I will do 2 Celtic crosses. We'll see whichever one comes up first, singles or couples. And then I will read for the other. Oracle will be at the end of both. We'll get started here in just a second. Remember, these are for the general collective. Be sure to check your other placements to see if you can't put together a pretty good picture of what could be coming up for you in the month of May. Also, cross watchers, switch that energy around as needed. All right, here we go. Okay, what's going on in love for Libra placement? Sun, Moon, Holy Crow. Rising and Venus. All right, here we go. Libra placements. What's that U position for Libra? What does Libra need to know? Oh, we got a couple. Okay. We've got the Empress and the Chariot. So this is a very divine pair. We have the Emperor driving the chariot in a chosen path, no holds barred, okay? And the Empress also being out here, strong support for this. This is a very unified choice to progress forward in a focused direction. Still unclear if this is for singles or couples. Give me just a moment. So this is the U position. Bottom of the deck, we've got pre-Empress energy. We've got that Devil card. So far, I've got Venus energy out here and Cancer energy out here, plus Capricorn. There's emotional independence when this decision is made. This is somebody who is good on their own. But this is a very decided choice, I think, in unison to be able to progress forward. Everybody's focused on the same thing here. Okay. What crosses or complements Libra placements? What crosses or complements? What are you? Queen of Cups. Strong Cancer energy out here. What crosses or complements Libra placements? It keeps giving me 2. Yeah. This is a major decision. We've got the Judgment coming out with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands, for crying out loud. This is a love offer. This is somebody focusing on having victory, success. This is basically the minor arcana version to me of the Chariot. Victory, success, nothing else would do. Almost to a point of, making this very well known. Like people around you can kind of tell, but you're kind of moving in this different energy of love. Bottom of the deck, we've got that Moon card. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. With the World card and the 6 of Swords. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, very accomplished energy about being very focused on learning these lessons that you needed to learn from the past to be able to clear up any confusion about focusing on this victory, this celebration. Okay. Wow. Cute. Okay. What's the best that can be achieved for Libra placements? What's the best that can be achieved? The best that can be achieved. 7 of Cups. Tower and the Page of Pentacles. So whatever you think and feel will affect the quantum field. So if you are thinking and feeling confusion or like anything is feeling out of sorts for you, this is chaotic. Any type of confusion or, feeding fantasy or illusion into this is only like kind of building inside. The pages are about like kind of building these ideas of something disastrous coming forward. It's almost like a too good to be true. Yeah. Too good to be true. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is emotional confusion. This is about you being very, very concerned, very worried. Careful what you think and feel. Okay, what's the foundation? Jeez. 10 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. So we have the 7 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. This is the foundation, right? So manifesting from positivity, joy, optimism is going to create the same, right? When we focus on illusions, and this could be too good to be true, you're already telling the universe, this is what I think about this. And therefore, universe has no choice but to hand you evidence of everything you think and feel. They will do that. They will find ways to show you that whatever you think, you're absolutely right. And here's more evidence to support that, right? So we have the 7 of Pentacles is planting different seeds about having a really positive, optimistic outlook, right? Because it looks to me as if there are some very powerful decisions being made here to focus on, kind of going with the flow of this maybe being a really good union. We've got the 3 of Wands with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like you're kind of feeling this coming in as quickly as possible, which is feeding a little bit of this confusion. This is feeding this anxiety a little bit. So stay away from that. Stay away from that energy as far as thinking the worst, because you will create the worst if you think about the worst. What's that past energy for Libra placements? 4 of Swords, taking a time out, getting clarity over self. Very Libra energy to think about things. This is like assigning yourself, hold the phone. Queen and King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm so glad they were like, wait, look, before you shuffle. Very grounded energy. This is a fantastic opportunity for you to start creating something that you do want versus thinking about things that you don't want, and getting away from how you used to think and to really kind of ground your emotions and taking advantage of opportunities when they are presented. Affirmation. Future position. Future position for Libra placements. Future position. What's that future position? 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Okay, exactly. So stress, anxiety, and fear will only feed your need to protect yourself emotionally from this. And by blocking your emotions from this, you're not allowing this to have a fair chance. You're really not. I see the High Priestess, Queen of Swords. I believe Queen of Swords is Aquarian energy, but we do have High Priestess about trusting yourself, not overthinking it. Don't get in the way with your analytical overthinking brain, right? I usually say your analytical thinking brain, but let's be honest, Libra, there's there's a tendency to go deep within your thought process and to kind of imagine, to think, to create, to wonder, to speculate, right? To fill in the blanks where you don't have answers. So you have to really trust yourself that you've kind of done the work to be able to understand how not to create a connection, and how, you may have possibly created reasons for you to feel protected in the past. This Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense, clear communicator. about really speaking very clearly and poignantly about what you've been through, what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. And this is you kind of trusting the situation, not trying to control the outcome, because we can't control anything other than ourselves. This is the only thing you ever have control in, is self. You don't have control over things you don't know about, your memories, your imagination, what somebody else is doing. You ultimately don't have any control over that whatsoever. So sitting in an energy of thinking about the worst is only going to create that possibility for that coming up. So you have to really get away from feeling so guarded and protected and stop feeding anxiety and fear where there's no reason to have that yet. I don't see where there's reason to even have that yet. Yeah, you're getting really excited to start moving forward, to feel more grounded, but it's sitting here, 5 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. It's just kind of looming, this underlying feeling of, yeah, but, you know, this is you thinking, okay, this day and age, with all these options, how would they ever keep, you know, how can I ever keep their attention? You know, that's one I like to throw out. Are they truly healed? Are they going to match their actions to their words? How long is long enough, right? You're just kind of going with it. That whole mind is just running on off. Be careful there. This feels like a really good, solid union with potential to go the distance, if you allow it to unfold, versus trying to control the outcome with things you can't control. Your thinking is something that you can control, right? But the possibilities, the outlooks, the wondering, who knows? Bingo. Hoo-wee. I am a Libra moon. Look at me splitting the deck to the moon. I am a Libra moon. So this, that resonates. Okay. Resonates. Oh, and here's the Lovers with the Queen of Wands. Okay, as my cards explode all over the place. See, chaos, creating chaos where there's no reason to. We're going to clarify the 7 of Cups. I want to clarify the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is options, choices. Options, choices, right? Okay, 7 of Cups. Clarify the 7 of Cups, because the middle looks good. Like you and what complements you, like the core of what's being presented to you looks good. Where everything else falls apart is kind of where you take over, and that's the only place where you really have control over any of this. Tell me about the 7 of Cups, please. I split to opportunity and 2 of Cups. Opportunity and 2 of Cups. Opportunity to have a union. Give it a chance. Oh. She came flying out, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords again. Okay. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, please. 7 of Cups. Whatever. 9 of Swords. And the opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. Overthinking this new beginning. Like, really stay grounded. You have got to ground yourself in this and just kind of stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. Don't go to the past. 6 of Cups. Don't confuse yourself by blocking the opportunities to see what could unfold. Wow. I love Tarot. So fun. 4 of Swords, please. Maybe this 4 of Swords is saying that you have taken some time to do some introspection, but you may still have a little bit more work to do. Oh, yeah. With the outcome of still overthinking, there's a little bit more work that needs to be done. And honestly, we're constantly a work in progress. So don't lose heart in the fact that, you know, we all still have to heal, and there's healing, and it's going to consistently be a thing that's in process, because you're going to be presented with situations where you have to apply what you've learned. We can't react and freak out and run away and get triggered and act out on this person. We have to go within and really kind of do that work and apply those lessons. Tell me about those Four of Swords. The Hierophant's trying to come out. Trying. Four of Swords. Tell me about the Four of Swords, please. Healing. So that Queen of Cups is healing, right? Taking that time for that healing. Yes. From heartbreak and getting more stable. Ten of Pentacles. Probably feeling like there was a lot of drama with something that you've built in the past. Heartbreak, loss. Who hasn't? I mean, let's face it, if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, you've experienced a little bit of heartbreak in your life. We all have. We've been through experiences. It's very, very important, though, to not bring that to your new connections, to not bring our baggage. The baggage is there, but it's important to unpack all of that first. It's very, very important to unpack all of that, or else you're going to keep recreating those situations. Tell me about the outcome. There's several cards out here. Tell me about the outcome. Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands. Yes. That somebody is just going to have that same old. What's back here? The same old Nine of Wands. And the Death card, Three of Cups, right? Third party energies, people feeling like they're just, going to end everything, that they're not really going to bring everything to the table, that they're going to be in and out. I mean, it's a gamble. It's a gamble for you to trust. To trust where your heart is trying to take you. This is a big gamble for you. But I don't think that this is really stoppable at this point. Yeah, I still got Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. This is feeding. You got to get out of your head. You have got to get out of your head. And you know what? Yeah. Nice. It just keeps going. It gets better. Just get out of your head. Get out of your head. That's all. Stop living in the memories. They don't exist. Stop living in your imagination. It hasn't happened yet. And everything we think and feel, we manifest. So if you want positive outcomes, start getting into a positive mindset. If you want negative outcomes, sit there and waller in the mud and just kind of pour it all over yourself and continue to just, why does the negativity have to happen to me? I mean, it's a choice. It's an option. But it's a lot better to kind of really understand what you went through and why. And then you can start to really be thankful for those experiences, that they've taught you so much, versus being on guard and recreating that situation over and over again in your head with every new person that even, wants to have a conversation with you at all. Look, healing is going to allow you to feel complete and whole. This is being able to have your wish fulfillment while allowing yourself to have your wishes and your dreams need to come in for you. You have to stop protecting yourself and assigning every single person in your future the pains of your past. Guilty. Me too, girls and boys. It's difficult. It's painful. It's and then you do all this. Listen, as somebody who has quit many, many, many things, I have quit. I have started and got hooked on many, many things. And when you purge, detach, and cleanse, and really do that work, going back out there, and the thought of undoing all that hard work that you've done, I get it. It is nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking. I get it. But you have to really kind of give your credit where credit is due. You've done the work. You've thought, if you've done the work and you've truly purged and cleansed all that stuff, it will be assigned its proper place, and it is not in your future. It needs to be assigned a proper place in your past, given meaning, so that you can then be thankful that it happened. That's healing. I'm so glad that happened to me. So now I know my worth. I know what to look for in the future. I know I've learned about body language. I learned how to research, things like that. There's positives in every single negative situation, and you have to look for those and hold on to that energy. Taking on advice. Okay. Let's look at I don't even know. We're going to look at tell me, where are we going? Untold? No, not that one either. Love Oracle. The usual. I like to pull the Love Oracle when you're in your head. When you're in your head, this is a pretty good one. This one or my beach time? I'm getting the itch for more oracles. I am. Okay, what else can I tell? Libra. My one and only. All right, let's see here. Unexpected. This came out of nowhere. We're going to hold off on that one. Okay, we've got mass. Single. I don't even want to look at that one. I don't even want to look at that one. Okay, we've got party, legal matters, and snake at the bottom. Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. Hookup. Grass is greener. Unfinished business. Heartbreak. Romantic feelings. Reconciliation. Okay. Some of you might be fearful that this person has strong ties to someone from their past. And so, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. So we have a mask here. It's unexpected about. So you're just sitting here in your own little world, right? And this is just coming out of nowhere. This is very unexpected for this connection to come up. Here comes that fear. Here comes that fear with the mask. And the run out on the bottom, we've got party, legal matters, right? So legal matters is divorce or some sort of a judgment that has happened. Oh my God. So some of you may feel like this person has very, very strong ties to their past. We've got snake, hookup, heartbreak, grass is greener, reconciliation, having these romantic feelings and this unfinished business. So we've got spiritual awakening, home, and healing at the bottom. With the secret crush. Okay. So what we have is your spirit just keeps pulling you away from your fears. From your fears. Even if someone is, presenting that like the one type of energy, you're still sitting here going, yeah, but yeah, that's like, God, this just has to be too good to be true. It has to be too good to be true. There's just going to be something. You're creating issues. You're going to manifest that problem. I promise you. I have done it before. As I'm sitting here waving this joker around, I've done it before. I've done this. I've created a player by thinking and feeling it was going to happen. And my ego self said, ooh, I'm so smart. I predicted that. I knew it was going to happen. I know so much, right? And then later, once I started learning what true manifestation is and how much your thinking and feeling has an effect on the quantum field, like everything you think and feel has an intense amount of effect. So if you're constantly in this energy of, I just know something's going to happen, I just know it, I just know it, I just know it, you're affirming it. You're creating opportunities for your person to be in a situation that will have this happen. I promise. It's a thing. I've done it. Don't do it. Don't do it unless you want to screw everything up. You know, free will, your choice. But I'm telling you, we have a very intense amount of effect. And the more connected you are, like the more you just like, if you meditate and you channel and you do all that stuff, baby, be super duper careful. Super duper. Okay. I feel like that was singles. So we're going to look at couples. So if you're in a couple relationship, if you are in a partnership with this person and you are experiencing issues, this reading will be for you. So this is going to be your Celtic cross. So this is partnerships. And if you are not having issues in your partnership, what are you doing here? Unless you just want to hang out with me. It's all good. Little refresher courses. All right, let's see. Tell me about Libra couples. Tell me about Libra couples. Oh my gosh, look what I'm doing. Look, Libra. Look at what I did. Look at it. Just look. This deck is ready to tone. Come on, couple. What does my Libras in love, in a relationship, having issues, what do they need to know? Oh, what do they need to know? What's that U position? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Interesting. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. When these two are together, when the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords are together, this is somebody who has found something. They found some deception, some lies, some betrayal, and it could potentially be online. Here they are again. My Queen and King of Cups. This is a soulmate partnership. Somebody here probably took a risk and a gamble and went and did some investigating and may have found something that they do not like. I'll tell you what, when you want to find some trouble, all you got to do is go looking for it and you'll probably find something. You'll probably find something. If you hunt hard enough, you will find something that you don't like. Okay. But if this is serious enough, which we will find out about, if this is serious enough, then you absolutely have a reason. Sometimes you just have these intuitive nudges, right? You notice something, you sense some changed behaviors here. This is very, very intuitive. Like, you know your partner inside and out. And if you're seeing something different, if you're noticing different behavior, like your person is starting to, dress a little bit nicer, wearing nicer cologne when they go to work, talking very heavily about this, a new colleague, or, consistently bringing up something that is just, causing you reason to feel like you need to go looking around. What did you find, Libra? What did you uncover? Okay, what crosses or compliments? Oh, what crosses or compliments, Libra? And air signs are very informative, very intelligent. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. What did Libra find? Crosses or compliments? Okay. Swords, 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 swords. Ooh, you're showing up to your reading. Look at all these swords. Swords and swords and swords. You are just thinking. Look, you are going inside because you're freaking out, man. What did you find? The Ten of Swords. Holy crap. Ten of Swords, bottom of the deck, with the Six of Wands. Very publicly, somebody has shown you their true colors here with that Ten of Swords energy. Very publicly with the Star card and the Six of Wands. This could be you, if you sense like your person has, your stories, or there's ways that you can hide your posts and stories from somebody who's following you, right? So you have this like maybe bright idea to go create another account, and then you go out and find that they're posting all kinds of other things, or they're talking to other people through these stories or things like that. And they've all these contacts, and they're kind of, something like that. Something to that effect. It's really kind of creepy, sneaky behavior, but what you have found out was publicly done. Maybe you're not the type of person who ever snoops, and you just have this feeling. Your intuition said, go look, just go have a peek real quick, and you go and look, and you're just like, wow, I have given this person way too much leeway. I have totally completely have been oblivious to what's going on right under my nose. For some of you, I've seen this happen too. Tell me about the best that can be achieved in this situation. What's the best that can be achieved in this situation? Hermit and the Four of Swords. This is about you taking your time to really make sure that it is what you're seeing before you pounce. Okay. We don't just want to go up with, oh, I found this, and this. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This is about really kind of taking your time, maybe gathering all of the evidence you possibly can, maybe working a little bit of a covert operation, no matter how disappointing this is, no matter how sad you are, how upsetting this is. I feel like, any kind of rash movement is going to cause this person to pull back and to be able to hide from you. So my thinking that Spirit's asking you to kind of just keep it inside while you kind of gather a little bit more information, while you're learning a little bit more, maybe asking around to some other people to see if anybody else may know something. Maybe you're, doing some behind the scenes work there with that Three of Pentacles. Could be, asking people on your person's page some questions. How do you know so-and-so? How long have you been talking? Hey, I have been in this low vibe frequency before, where you're out there and you get triggered and something piques you to just want to just keep on diving. I've struck gold, right? And now I can't stop digging. Oh, my heart goes out to you. Okay. I'm shaking right now thinking of it, because I could never, ever like look around without just shaking. And I'm like, I can't stand any of this. I hate it all. I hate confrontation so much. Oh, that was Virgo energy there. Oh, look who's back. I almost want to split these two up real quick. No, I'm going to let Spirit do it. Okay. What's the foundation? The foundation, the reason for this reading. What's the foundation, the reason for this? Major decisions. You got big choices to make. These are very similar cards. They look very similar. And like this one here is going within to kind of really think about things and look at things from all perspectives, and kind of plan about what it is that you want to say, how you want to say it, the amount of information that you want to divulge, right? This is kind of making these big decisions about how this is supposed to be handled. How are you going to handle this best? I've got the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, right? Can we work this out, or are we going to need to have some really tough conversations with that Queen of Swords coming out? Oh, what's that past energy? What's the past energy? Immediately. Yeah, this is a marriage-like commitment. This is a union where you guys have like been going through a lot of really solid times. You guys have built up something really beautiful here. And yeah, Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, swords, Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords. You're getting ready to make some really rash decisions. You're like, this could be over. This could be over. If this person does not receive what I have to say, I have no problem, protecting myself here. Three of Cups. You know the truth. You have discovered the truth here. Ace of Swords with the Three of Cups, for crying out loud. It's like you can't unsee what you've seen, and you can't unknow what you know. And so now it becomes a difficult decision, difficult conversations to see what needs to happen next. What's that future position, please? Future position for Libra placements. Libra's in couple situations, having issues. What's that future position? What's the outcome here? Oh, it's so good. Oh, El Diablo. El Diablo. Ay, Dios mío, que mando, way. We've got healing through truth, through honesty, through clarity, through clearing the air, through having a really kind of very, very focused. 2 healing cards, major arcana healing cards out here, super freaking powerful over this tomfoolery, this BS. Somebody being really, really careless, immature, messing with your peace, bringing in deception into your harmonious relationship, and implicating here, look, I have no problem walking away and being single. We're either going to fix this once and for all, or I will walk. I have no issues with this. Right? You're just kind of putting your foot down here, which is good for you. Don't let them confuse you. Don't let them confuse you. Don't let them throw you off course. Stick to what you know. Do not go in speculation. Do not go off the map of anything. And you can't control this person, just kind of put it out there. This is what I'll tolerate. This is what I won't. And I'm watching you. I'm watching to see what's going to happen. This is where you're going to be able to ultimately make your decision. But no matter what, having the truth out there allows you to start really focusing on what needs to happen moving forward to feel better about things, to even have that intuitive nudge or some kind of like notice that you're needing to go look and hunt and investigate and look into this person is definitely telling me that there's been something a long time standing that kind of needs to be addressed and looked at. And it's either going to be done together or separate, free will. I'm not going to say either you should or shouldn't. It depends on you, depends on your situation, depends on all that stuff. Depends. I will keep my personal opinions to myself. All right, we're going to clarify a few things, and I'll grab some oracle to close out these Libra reading for you. All right, we're clarifying. I want to clarify that Page of Swords, though. I'm nosy. Page of Swords, tell me. Díjame. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. You're like, you're hot on the trail. This is like stubborn effort to like, I'm not going anywhere until I figure this out. Tell me, clarifying on the cards on the table, please. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Give me Page of Swords. Gamble. Huzzah. Yep, you are taking the risk here. And it's, you're finding good, you're finding bad. Here we go. Protecting what's yours with that Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands. Oh, the Queen of Swords is Libra. Showing up and showing out. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. And yeah, this is done calmly. You're I think you're so stunned by all of this that when you go into this investigative type of action, your emotions have left the body, right? You're not sad, you're not upset. There's no time for that right now. I think you're just kind of like I said, when I start going and looking around at things that I don't like, I just start shaking and just start like, oh God, I don't like any of this. I don't like this. I don't want to know this. I hate this. So I get it. Oh gosh. Okay. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, please. Lovers. Major choice here, major decisions. forever healing it, fixing it, working on things. Tell me about the Hermit. Tell me about that Hermit, please. Hermit, please. Deciding if you can stay, if you can even stay in this. Do you stay or do you go? Do you stay or do you go? And you're diving down deep. Like, where is my faith in this? How much in me do I have to even invest any more of this? Because this Eight of Cups, again, like I said, you've pulled your emotions out of this. You're just like, they aren't going to serve me right now. So I'm going to just abandon my emotions. Hello. And kind of focus on this being something I need to really take care of. The Fool card is somebody who is non-committal. They have really careless, foolish behavior going on. Can you tell me about the Judgment, please? Yeah, we've got regret, 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 regret. Uninterested, really uninterested in having to even deal with this. Tell me about the Judgment. Looky there. Looky there. Somebody made some really horrific decisions. These are some like quick, rash decisions being made with some very toxic behavior that is lasting. That's everlasting, everlasting, everlasting. Somebody here has messed with everything, right? This is like a permanent dent in the foundation of your relationship, a permanent dent. This cannot be buffed out. This cannot be gone. Even if you pop it out a little bit, you can still tell something was there. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like mercy and forgiveness. You may have forgiven this person in the past for this very thing. You may have forgiven this person in the past for this very thing. They may have shown you some really solid efforts and energies to try and maintain control for some of you. Then they dip back in and you just are shocked and stunned. For others of you, this is somebody who's always been stable and supportive and really, really protective over your union. So you're in your head. You just can't believe this is happening. Tell me about the Sun and the Star. Two of Pentacles. What do I do? How do I do it? Where do we go? Hello, Empress. Okay, so first and foremost, self-care. Self-care over all care. And that's allowing you to decide what it is you want or willing to work on, accept, tolerate, but I'm going to reiterate here. This is the cool thing about this Two of Pentacles is that there is all this chaos and drama, this emotional crap going on all around you. And you're like, can't even right now. I'm not there yet. I'm just going to figure this out. I don't have time to cry. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I've got information to uncover, right? I've got information to uncover here. You're kind of following your intuitive nudges here, there, everywhere to see if what you're thinking is lining up. Yikes. My heart goes out. Been there. Okay. Let us look at Oracle. We're going to do Untold Truths. What the heck is not being said? Oh. I heard you on the sound back in 52. Video killed the radio star. Okay. Untold Truths. I'm going to see if I can't find out what is not being said. When you uncover lies, deception, and betrayal, you can't really hold stock in what somebody's telling you anymore. They've kind of lost all credibility. So I've got running that has fallen out here. Somebody is going to be running from that truth, that need, that somebody here. I think somebody's going to run from their need to express accountability. That's where they were taking me. Oh, sorry. Okay, what else can I tell Libra? Depth and beauty has fallen out. So somebody here put a lot of importance in the past on being charming, being luminous, being very alluring to you. Here we go, consequences, karma. The causes and the effects of somebody being elusive, right? Trying to get away with things, being very withholding of energy, truth, changed behaviors coming out here. You've been apprehensive to even look for some of you, but you just couldn't stand it anymore. You're just like, I can't stand this. I feel like I'm being lied to. This person is not telling me anything. I've got deja vu and exhaustion out here. Again, some of you may have dealt with this before. Excuse me a second. Oh my gosh. Unspoken is on the floor. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. So we have unspoken coming out. This is a Libra this is a Libra monthly. I will come back later for those questions on a different live. So we've got unspoken that flew out onto the floor. This person is running from the truth. This person is not going to want to say a whole lot. So I have a feeling you're gonna need to kind of build up your evidence, right? This is very air sign energy anyway, to go out and kind of find all of the evidence and proof. Justice card, right? You're building a case. Okay, you're building a case. We've got one day coming out here. So this is about sometime soon. You're going to be able to come forward and express something here. I've got deja vu and repetitive. Somebody here, you could have felt over and over again that this was an issue, and you just could not resist that nudge you had to keep calling you to go and look, to have a peek, go see what it is this feeling is inside of you. We've got heart fog and the chase, right? Running the chase out here. This is mixed singles with heart fog. Okay. Somebody here may have pursued you heavily before. Y'all may have had a really close bond, and it just seems like they are sidetracked, roaming wild. I've got masculine energy out here of letting go, feeling like this masculine energy has been pulling away. You've noticed distance, changed behaviors. We've got shallow and farewells, right? Somebody here has shown some really shallow behavior about being very superficial. There's tension. There's a lot of tension over you just kind of like having one foot out the door, basically, while you get this figured out. I think if this person holds back and sits in their ego and pride and they don't say a word to you, you may be pushed to go ahead and put your foot down and just kind of stand on your integrity, stand on your morals. Okay. My heart goes out to you. All righty. No worries. No worries at all. Okay, Libra. I kind of don't want to leave you hanging like that. Let me get you some advice. I want some advice for that last one. That's tough stuff. You got to be able to, like I said, gather that information, gather that evidence that you need. But I'm thinking, what's the advice? Hermit. Really hold back and think about what it is that you want to say. Don't say more than what's necessary. Okay, don't say more than what's necessary. What you're going to want to say is the bare minimum. The less you say, the more you invite someone else to speak. All you have to do is indicate that you know some things. Kind of feed and plant these seeds of knowledge and lead them to a trail where they will start to speak. The less you say, the more someone else will fill the air. I'm telling you. And if they leave and walk out on this conversation, there's some evidence right there, right? If somebody won't be willing to face you, then they are obviously guilty. Okay. What else? What's the advice for Libras and couples? Libras in couple situations. Tower. Staying calm. This is chaotic. Like I said earlier, when I've ever done this or had the need to go do this before, I'm just like, yeah, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Try to maintain your footing on this. Try to maintain your grounding. And this is a very small space for you to be in when you're trying to present what it is you know. And look at this. We've got the Moon and the Tower bookending this poor little bitty page. This little bitty page. Whoa, my light. This little bitty page with his barely anything to be able to say. We've got Libra at the bottom of the deck. Justice card back here. So they're pushing you to kind of have control over this chaos. Oh. 8 of Swords. I just picked this up and this fell out. Have control over this, right? This is about you really staying centered and staying grounded in this and really kind of maintaining control over your angst, right? We've got the Star card coming out. Focus on the fact that you do get to start on healing no matter what. Trust yourself, trust in what you know, trust in what you found. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana out of the 7 out here. Life-changing. This is a big freaking deal. It really is. And I don't blame you for being nervous or upset. Take as much time as you need to center and ground yourself before presenting this information to anyone. Before presenting this information to anyone, because what you're dealing with is somebody who is going to lash out. They could have some really abrupt and abrasive responses to what it is that you're saying, and you have to stand on what it is you know and what it is that you are coming to the table with here. Facts and evidence and proof. Okay. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Hanged Man. Stay centered, stay grounded. Focus on the fact that no matter what happens, you get to finally start to focus on yourself moving forward. Whatever self-care looks like, healing, tending to yourself more. We've got the Hanged Man, and there's that Page of Wands again. Page of Wands again with the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, right? Lots of energy about focusing on self. So no matter what happens with this, don't even sweat it about them. Them is not an issue. Them only needs to deliver truth and justice for the situation, period. You don't have any reason to feel upset. You don't have any reason to feel, like you are put out or anything of the sort. Whoever is in the wrong here is the one who needs to be nervous and upset. Do not let them come after you. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. I've also had this happen. Like when people get discovered and caught, and they'll start lashing out and start pulling things out of nowhere, and they'll start pulling things out of the past, like things that you've already discussed, trying to throw you off balance, trying to dissuade you from even talking about things, maybe trying to get you to stop talking altogether. Don't fall for it. Stand in your power, stay grounded. The less you say, the more they will. And I'm telling you, whatever reaction they have is how you then need to base what it is you do. Okay. All right, my beautiful Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course, Cross Watchers, if you are here. Thank you so much for tuning in and playing along. This was your May 2024 energetic check in love. Be sure to check the description box if you're interested in getting a personal reading from me. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you do catch me live every time I'm coming on. If I'm not posting these zodiac readings, I will be on taking questions and paid reads going forward as well. So thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all all for your continued love and support, and I will see you all very soon. Love, light, abundance, all the positive vibes you can possibly stand. Y'all take care.